What's up, family? It's another one for the century, man. We good?
For sure.
Get the viewers, provide the viewers. What's up, guys? It's your boy Corn. I'm back with another Fueled by Pain podcast.
This episode is powered by Gen Z Electric, keeping your lights on and your life moving. Your licensed modern electrician serving Atlanta and the surrounding areas, providing emergency electrical services, rewiring, code corrections, panel upgrades, EV charger installations, lighting and ceiling fan installs, outlet and switch installation, smoke detectors, surge protection, generator installation, and new construction wiring. No job too small, no job too big. Fast, reliable service for homes and businesses when it matters the most. Call 404-723-8873 or visit genselectricservices.com for trusted electrical help in Atlanta today. Whether it is urgent repairs or planned upgrades, we bring safe, professional workmanship with quick response time. Gen Z Electric is where modern service meets real reliability. Book now for complete peace of mind. Call 404-723-8873 or visit genselectricservices.com.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. FBP Worldwide, man. And today, I'm back with another Fueled by Pain podcast. Today, I have an amazing co-host, my boy, my schoolmate, one of the boys from the back days, man, from a real brother, man. Real talk, real genuine, real guy. So I will let him introduce himself, and then we will get started with the podcast, man.
Hey man, first off, shout out to you, dog.
Hey man, it go both ways, baby.
This crazy. But I am Era, the culture curator, Mr. Impeccable. But you know, my close friends, they call me Josh, man. So if you call me Josh, we locked in.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
So,
hold on, we gotta dive into that. Mr. Impeccable, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Where did that come from? Where did that light start from, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, if I get a little emotional, bro.
I know, bro.
So, yeah, shout out to that boy Rod. Yeah, it was Guap's birthday. I think it was like his 22nd, 23rd. We were just out, and that's when I started Impeccable Wear.
Mm-hmm.
And you know Rod, man, he used to roast flame us. Yeah. So we had the table, and I'm showing him my new product. I just started it like in 2021. He was just like, man, you must think you Mr. Impeccable or something. And he was just started, everybody was like, Mr. Impeccable. He was like, yeah, nah, you're Mr. Impeccable. You know that little laugh.
Yeah.
And so from there, bro, it was a joke. He was roasting. But I just took it on. And then, you know, long live that man. But ever since he passed, like I changed everything. The Instagram, the TikTok, Twitter, everything is Mr. Impeccable. Because I'm like, you gave me that name, dog. So I'm gonna make it go.
Literally taking it
started
around
off as
with
a joke, bro.
Hey man, God does not make mistakes, bro. And it's crazy. Like the little moments like that really be giving you a lot to get off from. Like truly, bro. It's crazy how that one little moment, you know, is taking its effect on your life, bro. Yeah. Literally, that one little thing he left behind on you is literally staying on you.
Bro, we was at the Chinese spot and he was just sitting there. He sat back and just, you know, he was just joking, bro. But yeah, man, I took that and I told him, I was just like, yo, you're not here, but I'm finna make it like live on. So that's where it was, bro.
Hey man, that's big. My boy said you're not here, but I'm taking it to the moon.
Yeah.
And beyond, man. That's real. That's real, man. Diving into the podcast, man.
Let's do it.
First question, man.
What you got?
Who is Era beyond business titles and brand names?
That's a real question. That's actually something I've been asking myself.
And Daddy Mode too. And Daddy Mode. Yeah. Let me throw that in there. I'm gonna throw that in there too, yeah. And Daddy Mode. Who is Era beyond all that, man?
Bro, I'm just a guy chasing this, like, the same vision I've had as a jit, bro. Like, since a jit, I said I want to be a household name. Like, I want Era to be something where, like, my kid at school, and they'd be like, yo, daddy, you know how folks be like, man, his dad do this, or his mom do that. I'm like, that's really what it is. But then it's just the inner me really wanting to just do what I always wanted. Like, I always wanted a Corvette. I feel like I'm gonna get it.
Hey man, it's in your journey, man. It's on your path. God gonna take care of it.
Yeah, nah, and that's another thing too. Era is somebody that is really trying to not mimic God, but walk more with God, walk more in my
that's
faith.
Powerful.
Like, ever since I kind of took myself away from certain environments, you know, we went to school together. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was we had fun. But I kind of realized that you can't really thrive in certain environments. So you got to change your habits. So right now, I'm just a dude trying to continue to change my habits, man. Like, that's pretty much it, bro.
If it's anybody who gets you right now, it's me, bro. Man, I've been trying to escape Albany.
It got that. It has like, man, it's not a bad spot.
It's not a bad spot, but it's just the hold, bro.
Yeah.
The energy that it holds, bro. Like, I'm at the point where I don't even like driving back into Albany right now, bro. Because it's just like, it's home.
It shifts. It shifts. Like,
bro.
once you get on 300 and you hit them little,
you
know you on 300.
Bro.
And then we driving back from a long time, you start dozing off, you know you there. But I also appreciate, like, what Albany did.
Absolutely,
because, like,
bro.
Me and you, for instance, both entrepreneurs, but at the end of the day, hustlers, too. And it's a lot of folks that came from Albany State that's really out here.
Most definitely.
It makes you want to do that because it's just like, you know what, nah, I ain't trying to be stuck here.
Most definitely. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Albany. I love the school. I'm proud to call that my alma mater. It's just
every time.
The fact of, man, it's just, I'm bigger and better now.
It was somebody that had Fort Valley on the day.
Really?
I
know you're talking smack.
Man, you know, He's like, who are you? I'm like, we the Rams.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm always going to rep it, but just, it's a lot to the world. It's even a lot to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, I be in Clayco, you know, and then in my adult life, I've been spending more time in the city. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to move yet until I, you know, actually see what's out here. So,
man, God works in mysterious ways. He going to take care of you. He going to put you exactly where he wants you to be, bro. On your own time. On his timing. Not your own.
Yeah.
Hey, man. It's powerful, bro. Man. What shaped you before entrepreneurship even ever entered the picture?
In what way, bro?
So when I say what shaped you, what drove your characteristics of becoming a man before you even got to this journey?
Shout out my dad.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Shout out my pops. I Mr. Error himself. I gotta shout him out. I mean, damn, it's almost like a mirror reflection. Me and him was sitting across each other like we are right now, and I was like, Dad, man, like, I don't know how you did it. Man, we ain't struggle. We was good. But dog only got one jet. Hey, it's three of us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just looking at him, I now understand why he was asleep. You know, why you sleep all the time?
Taking them long naps. He tired.
Bro, Ava literally looks at me and if I go through my camera roll, it's pictures of me sleep. And I'm just like, I get it, you know, but just watching him, man, his work ethic, the love that he has for us, it's even the little times, like, my bad, the times where we would be out, he'll take at least, I like WWE. I don't know if you like.
Yeah, I used to be on Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio. I used to be on them bad. I ain't gonna lie. Don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know that.
You know me.
Don't nobody know that.
They know it now. But yeah, bro, my dad, man, he just embodying him, and it just showed me what I gotta do and what it takes to be a man. And like, he ain't never not gave the sauce. He's a man of short words, but like, his actions just show. So again,
he's one of them action proven louder than words, man. That's where that hustler come from.
And then he's a man of faith too. So he introduced me to, you know, God at a young age. I grew up in the church. I've been going to the same church since we got out here since 2004. So yeah, that's all I can say, bro.
How is that weighing in on your journey as well? Being close to God, going to church, staying solid to the foundation, man.
Where the camera at, man?
Hey, man, yours right. You right there.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. It's hard. It when you got access to a lot of shit, a lot of women, a lot of liquor, like temptation and lust is something that, like, if you know me, you know that was like something that I was.
We talked about this online. Yeah.
And shout out to Ty, Ty Greer, man. That's one of my close friends. Like, that boy gonna ordain my wedding if I have one. But I spoke to him, and before I even like started my business fully, I was like, Ty, how the hell? I said it just like this. How the hell am I going say I'm trying to walk with God, but like I'm gonna be in all these folks' faces at night. I'm constantly in secular areas. And he was just
Giving
like,
off energy, man. Taking on energy. Oh.
yeah, bro, I'm in so many people's faces, bro, but I appreciate the opportunity that I got to be rebaptized back in August. And I'll be real, after being rebaptized, dog, it was knocking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, from each and every area, it was like, we gonna try you. We gonna see if you really trying to take this walk. But again, it's hard. But if you really have that faith, then you'll be able to do it. I'm not the type to be able to quote Bible scriptures, but I could quote some songs. So the goodness of God, that song right there, when she was like, I will speak of the goodness.
I don't know
of
it,
God.
but I'll definitely have to. I'll have to listen.
That one right there, when she'd be like, all my life you have been faithful. I take that and it resonates with me. So when I have my little quiet time, my moments like that, I'll play it. I play that. I play He's Able. Just the old ones. Nothing against the new music, but
man, I'm telling you, speaking of an old song
what you got?
that gets me, man, it's Marvin Sapp, In the Garden. Oh man.
That one, I don't think I remember that one.
Marvin, bro, that song breaks me down. Like, In the Garden, they see my struggle. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of
So
man.
you got some homework. You got to listen to the
yeah, I
goodness
got
and
you.
I got to listen to the Garden.
Most definitely,
I'm not
man.
mad at that.
Hey, I'll make sure you definitely get it at the end of the podcast.
I'm not mad at that.
So, taking the next step, man, you mentioned reinvention and rebranding. What did you have to let die in order for you to evolve? What part of you died? Ooh. And I know it was that baby too. I know that little girl did it too. I know. I already know, bro. I'm already knowing. Bro. Talk about it, man.
Oh, man. I'm not the type to, like, I've never really been violent or confrontational, but a lot of stuff, dog, I wouldn't let slide. I kind of still don't let it slide, but I handle it in a different way, but I wouldn't let it slide. I'm a little dude. You could be 6'8", 500, whatever it is. I'm going toe to toe with you. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna say, because I don't really tolerate disrespect. But like, how I respond to stuff is what I really like care about now.
Absolutely.
And then, honestly, I'll give a perfect example of why. So I be out places, and folks will like say my name, right? I won't know who it is. I'm sure that happens to you too. Like,
I'll be ducked off.
I'll be spots, and then they'll say my name, and they're like, "Yo," like, and they'll be excited to see me or say something. You know, like, you must don't remember. I'm like, nah,
I don't.
Like, perfect example was a pool party. That make her wet pool party.
Okay.
Again, now this is before we got right. The make her wet pool party. I went there and it was this dude, bro. He walked up. It was mad aggressive, but he was like off the lid. He was like, "Yo, Aaron." I was like, "What's up? What's up?" He was like, "Bro." He gave me a hug. He was like, "Bro, you changed my life." I was like, "Hold on, I thought my life was about to be over," but he was like, "You changed my life," and I was like, "How?" And he was just like, You spoke to like my class, and I didn't remember this. Like, I used to go to different colleges and stuff like that, and I was speaking to him. He was just like, "Bro, you changed my life." I remember that. So like, taking those type of things, I'm gonna pull it back. My temper, I had to dial back my temper because I realized I was running into a lot of people. And then, like you said, my daughter. When my daughter when my daughter came, man, I said, "Yeah, nah, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I can't have that. It's too many movies, and it's also too many real lives where women be like, yo, my pops passed when I was 2, 3, 5, or before they even met." So I was like, I can't do that, and I don't want to do anything to where she's embarrassed of me, because I'm not embarrassed of my dad. It's a lot of things that, like, kids, like, folks be forgetting kids, they people too.
Absolutely.
They got feelings too.
They got feelings, emotions, and they remember the most a lot of the times.
Bro, my daughter, she told me, she said, I hurt her feelings because she heard me on the phone with one of my friends. And I mean, we weren't talking to each other nice, but we were playing. Yeah. You know how we joke around with each other. And so she was like, "No, that hurt my feelings because I didn't like how y'all was talking." I'm like, damn, maybe I got to chill. So just those two things, bro. Being conscious of always running into somebody. You never know who you're gonna run into. And then, bro, everybody pull out the cell phone.
Every single time. And with me, you just might get caught on the metas.
Oh, where my metas at, man?
Hey, man.
Where my metas at, man?
Bro, he ain't hit me back, bro.
I had the bread. The bread's gone now.
Hey, bro, I'm sure it is.
It's gone. I was ready.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to get my boy Josh some meta glasses, but he didn't hit me back, bro. He didn't hit me back. So
it's all good.
I'll make sure. I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking for you, bro.
I got a question for you. I know you ask questions.
Talk to me, man.
How was your reinvention moment? Because I remember you told me, you said, hey, bro, I do this podcast. And that was right around the time where I was doing my audio podcast. It was short-lived. You went straight in. Like, can I know that? I know you already talked about it, but...
we can definitely talk about it.
But
I won't take up too much time, man. The rebranding for me was simply... the life I imagined for myself 5 years from now. Like, every single day I wake up, I put on a suit. Every single day of the week, I put on a dress shirt and tie. Yeah. I start my week how I start my money, nice and clean, man. I read more. I jog more. I say no to drugs. I say no to alcohol.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until I started making those sacrifices that I actually started seeing, like you say, things coming from different angles, you know, God blessing me in different avenues. But it wasn't until I took those steps that I could be, you know, I could start eating the fruit that I planted the seeds for, man. And I planted the seeds early on in the career of college, like meeting people, being nice. I was always a nice guy. Like always. I'm never the type to disrespect anybody. So those things just lived on with me. And I think just becoming a private person, but you know, still out there just a little bit. Yeah, it's a certain type of level you got to get to.
If you know Quan, then you know is something good. And and that also just goes back to it as well. Like, the only bad thing that I feel like anybody could say about us, if they're a guy, is we probably, you know.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, and that's another reason. That's another reason I'm ready to leave Albany, bro. I hate that follows you, man. No matter how much good you do, no matter how, you know, nice you been to anybody. I mean, exactly. I hold the doors for people, man. I say hello to every single person on campus. I probably tell every single young lady that walk past me, you know, how you doing, beautiful? I hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm flirting with you, but it's because that you just might need that. Yeah. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through behind those closed walls. And also, I don't know if you're going to hear those words from another man genuinely today.
Yeah, like that's not. Yeah, it's not a lot of genuine stuff.
Hey man, we talk about this so much on Instagram. What do you feel like genuality looks like in today's relationships, especially with, you know, you raising a daughter, man? It's scary.
I'll be honest, bro. For me, it's more so like being thoughtful of that next person's feelings, and also understanding, like, if you're not aligning to what I'm on, and I'm not, like, I tell anybody this, bro. If I'm not adding value to your life, I don't need to be there. You may look great, might be a trophy, maybe a great personality, but you're probably just not my person.
Absolutely.
Or you may not be the person for who I am right now. And I feel like that.
Just said something, boy. You just said something, boy.
It's like, it's a lot of great women out here.
Absolutely.
But also it goes back to the past, like we were talking about. Not a lot of people reinvent themselves after those events or after what they've done. So when they do come into someone like you and I, who, all right, bro, we understand that everything that we do matters, they run from it.
Intentionality, bro.
And this is no shot against anybody, but I don't think nobody is actually ready for the intentions that I have. Cause dog, like you said, I got a chick. She has a mom, a great mom. So I'm not asking anybody to step into that realm, but dog, no, you gotta come with some heat. She needs something to look forward to as a woman as well. But I don't know, bro. I saw
package
something.
For two.
Huh?
It's a package for two.
A package for two.
Real deal.
Like Happy Meal.
It go both ways.
And then it's even harder because, like, for instance, I just came here after 2 events. My phone like I understand the social battery too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm social all day.
Yeah.
Let me take a second. A lot of folks don't understand that either. Like, no, I'm not ignoring you. No, I'm not. I'm working. And now you're showing me that, bro, I'm not even where I want to be yet. And I know I'm going to be even 20 times more locked in. So if you can't be locked in with me now, unfortunately, you got to slide.
Bro, and we gotta go drive down this damn road. Man, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's...
Man, I felt like I had the love of my life. Yeah, things didn't work out simply because of that.
You had that story. It was like, yeah, bro, she the one. I love her.
Bro, oh my gosh. And timing, and just like me being there, it's just like everything that I thought I was doing correctly, it was absolutely wrong in her eyes. And it was just like, what can I do more?
You ever pushed a woman away by actually like being real good to her?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Too good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also when you're a man of that caliber and you're putting out these things, a lot of times it goes unnoticed. So when you actually turn around and start like, oh wait, I did this and I did that, but
it start hitting you like, what did I get back?
Yeah.
And I wasn't looking for nothing.
I wasn't looking for nothing in return.
What did I get back?
But damn, like what if men like us literally just want somebody to show up for us, bro? And I've been, especially after the funeral today, bro, I was just like, well, damn, bro, like, I think this
even
day
being here after still, I'm just like,
bro,
wow.
Hey, man.
Like, you're a testament to your brand, Fueled by Pain. Like, you're here going through actual something. So, shouts out to you. Any viewers,
hey, man.
You gotta love Quan, man.
Hey, man, it's for the people behind the camera, man. I'm doing this for somebody else who gonna watch this podcast and say, well, damn, if Errol can go through it, if Quan can go through it, so can I.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
that's what I'm here for, man. But it takes a toll. But yeah, man, we all go through it, especially as men. You have to go through that dummy love phase, man. And if the things were different,
I feel like they got on a loop for me. Auto loop,
man.
Send another one. You know what? He survived. Send another one.
I'm dead,
like,
man. Nah, I'm staying out the game for a little minute, especially until I leave Albany. I think I'm putting dating on a back burner right now. It's time to focus on me.
I know. We also we were talking about walking on new paths too. When I tried to, not even try. I'm gonna tell you this. So I went out, kind of like not recently, but I went out. And I prayed before I went out. All that good jazz. Like prayed over the night. Because I had a very busy day. And I did come across somebody, but like,
look at you.
I came across somebody, but like at the same time, I feel like me saying that prayer is why they not here, because I guess their intentions wasn't going to align. But I'm over here like, wow, she has this, she has that, and when she does this. Just off of conversation, I'm thinking, okay, that might be a good fit, but no, it wasn't. Well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. But I feel like that's just adding that to the equation also has been removing people out of my life too.
Yeah, my cutoff game been bad lately. I'm not gonna lie.
You be like this, hold on. I'm not seeing
I literally put my medals on. I don't
seeing
play games no more. And I think, but that's a place that I had to get to, y'all. I feel like people don't take you for real until you actually get some about yourself. Like it's crazy that it has to come out like that. But until I start saying no, until I start being dismissive, until I start ignoring people, they didn't take me serious, or they didn't value my time to the respect that it needed, bro.
That just kind of goes to our businesses. That just kind of goes to what we're doing. Like, I said I was going to do Impeccable hostings. I just was hosting at first. And it wasn't until, like, folks started saying, oh, you really doing it.
Yeah.
Now I'm sometimes overbooked. We kind of do that. We kind of do that with food, too, dog.
Yeah.
When a new restaurant come out, yeah,
be booming.
Wait.
Yeah.
We gonna wait. We gonna see it. But at the end of the day, I feel like if we keep on like actually staying true to what we talking about right now on this show, and we actually walking that, somebody gonna catch it.
Absolutely, bro.
Till then,
hey man,
we locked in.
It's God's purpose, man. God got us. I promise you.
Till then, we locked in.
Just like that. Guys, I couldn't thank you more for being here, sitting down with me, enjoying the video. If you enjoyed it this far, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps the brand going. I couldn't do it without you guys, man. I love you. You said you started from scratch twice while being a dad. What did that season look like for you emotionally? Yeah.
Man. I feel like I felt pretty much every emotion that you can feel. Yeah. Imagine like feeling like you're on top of the world for real, and then it's just like you start falling. Like 2023 was an amazing year for me. Like again, if you in my close circle, if you've caught some stories, I've spoken on 2023. It was a beautiful year. Like I went into that year saying, "Bless me, 23." That was my quote. I literally said, "Bless me," and it started off with that. I got my car, because my radiator went out in my other car.
Yeah.
Mad about that. It was paid off. Got my car. Started traveling. Credit was amazing. Amazing.
That's a big up. Hold on. That's a big up, especially for a black man.
Credit was amazing. I got new cars, anyway. And then, bro, I got laid off. And I was laid off 6 months. Fortunately enough, I had a savings to where, lights wasn't cut off, things of that nature. I had good credit, so the credit card saved me. But, that puts you in a hole.
Indeed it does.
So
6 months stayed a long time, brother.
That's a long time.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get on here and admit, bro, I cried like a lot of nights.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I had help. I did have help, from my folks and stuff. But at the same time, I don't tell them everything. So there were certain moments where I didn't let them know. And so I never forget, I was at Zaxby's. My daughter, she was like, she wanted like an extra like fry or something. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even give her an extra fry, dog.
Yeah.
Because like it would have put me in the bad spot. Fast forward, 2025. We back alive. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we back jumping and thumping.
I put another theme. I say, baby, if I put a theme on the year, it's going to be good. I put Thrive in 25. And I was doing just that. I was literally doing just that. Some things took place to where they were downsizing different roles. They did downsize on my role.
I think I see you post about that.
Yeah.
I think I hit you up as soon as you posted it too.
Did. Yeah. But here's how God works, bro. And don't mind my face because I'm really trying to like keep this.
Oh no, bro. It's fueled by pain. I'm here with you.
So I in July I went all in with like equipment and everything for Impeccable Hostings. Shout out New York. New York helped me with a couple things.
Hey man, shouts out New York.
Shout out New York.
Most definitely.
But went in with all in with the equipment, and then just like, let me just do it. And I'm thinking like, I'm just doing it because like, this is what I need to be doing. This is what I want to do. I could straight up say when September hit, bookings started going crazy. October was a blissful month, but October was also the month they downsized. I can honestly say, bro, Impeccable Hostings took me from October to December until like I got my first check at my new job. Now I'm thinking I'm buying all this equipment and going in with my business just because I want to start one. Yeah. God said, nah, like I'm about to show you that your talents, your gifts, and what I'm putting into you can actually bring
so
you through it.
More.
And then it was so ironic to me because it was the same month, around the same time, 2 years ago, where I had got laid off.
So it's hitting home a little different.
It hit home mad different. But let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you this. It was on a Friday. That's when it happened. On Monday, I signed my offer letter at my new job. 3 days. 3 days, bro. So it's just
God works in
I
mysterious
started,
ways, man.
but you gotta think though. You gotta think. I'm still climbing out that hole, so it's not like I just dig into the savings again. Nah,
Absolutely.
we really out here
thugging.
getting it, and then I got my jet, so I'm trying to be legit with my jet. So, but now I'm at a point, bro.
Hold on. I'm trying to be legit with my jit.
You feel me?
Hold on. No, that's tough.
So, bro, like I say all of that to say, man, if you are in a situation, if it's for anybody like watching, bro, like please, because I feel like this is something that I still am being reminded of, even though he's shown me twice. Appreciate where you are and what you have. As ambitious men and as ambitious people, we forget that the shit that we doing now, we literally like asked for before, bro. I told you I've had the same vision. Like 13, 15-year-old me said, hey, you gonna work in corporate, you gonna have your business, you gonna have all of that. Only thing I don't have is the lady, but we ain't worried about that.
She coming.
But we gonna have all of that, and now I got it. You feel me?
I feel you.
But it's just like starting over from scratch. It really made me appreciate a lot, bro. Like truly, like a lot. Like every little moment, even if it's like I'm able to freaking get one of my friends' meal or something.
Yeah.
We just out and it's like, nah, it's on me. That's small,
I
but
feel good.
that's
for
on
real.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, first round is on me.
'Cause
Like
it was a
stuff
time.
like that. Cause like it's moments where you can't do it, bro.
Absolutely,
and I feel like
bro.
it can happen to anybody. Like
Absolutely. God shows us that. Yeah.
Yeah,
the people that walk around.
don't get on your high horse.
Hey, man.
I was on my high horse. I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie. I was popping it. 23, I was popping it. Like, for real. And I was doing it with the wrong intent. Because, like, I came off of a year where I didn't even know, like, depression was real. And don't attack me.
No, I ain't gonna attack you, baby. No.
But I ain't know, like, the depression thing was real, dog. Because, like, I've been able to get and do what I want this whole time. I told you, me and my family was good. And they had their things, but they ain't, like, I didn't see it. You feel me? They talked to me about it, but I didn't understand it until later. So, like, I was on my high horse. So, more of the story, bro, starting over from scratch, every little opportunity that there is to give back, even in the slightest way, I'm going to do it. You feel me? Even if I'm tired, like, I'm going to just do it because I know at any given time, it could be taken away. Dead ass. It could be taken away.
Everything.
Yeah.
Zeroed out.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I've been there before. Shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going through it. You feel me? Now, we still climbing out of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, but, like, you're the second person to put in to help with the podcast, bro. You're the second person. Everything else has been completely for free. I've took care of everything this far. You're the second person. I just want you to know that. You top 5.
I'm glad.
No, for real.
Hey, look,
I appreciate that on
I'll
my
do it again.
end, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, it takes a lot to go into this project.
I walked in. Listen, it looks great on TV. If y'all seen it in real time, I'm looking around like, it costs more than my watch.
Hey, man, nah, man. Hey, man, God works in mysterious ways. When he gonna give you what you need if you keep looking for it, bro. And that's what I've been doing. I keep looking for it, keep searching it. I'm gonna find my way. My alley coming. I ain't tripping. No cap, man. Speaking, hold on, but I did want to title back and hit on depression, man. And not even to take a deep dive into depression itself, but
Talk to me.
What conversations did you have with yourself during those quiet nights in those 4 walls?
I ain't talk to myself. I ran. I told you,
Okay.
I ran for myself, bro. I was like, I put it in one of my songs. Like, I make music, but I haven't made music in so long. But I put in one of my songs, bro. I used to pour up to go to sleep. You know, just so I can just hurry up and go to sleep, so my day can start. Like, I used to be busy on purpose, so that way I wouldn't have to think about anything. And sometimes I find myself doing that now too. But I ain't had no conversations, bro. It was silence. It was like I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Or I occupy my time with other things.
Yeah, we talked about, you know.
Yeah,
absolutely.
no time to sleep.
Absolutely, bro. Us men get too caught into that, especially habits. And I always said small habits start big things, bro. I said that. I've been saying that since I was like smaller, bro. And it's crazy how it's playing out and taking effect in my own life, bro, because I see like those small habits. What I didn't do every blue moon, I started to do a little bit more, and then it took place. And I started doing a lot to cover up what was really going on. And until you face that, bro, until you sit down and really take on that demon, bro, you'll never really know what peace looks like.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, man.
Because we try to find our own peace in other things, and that's another part of reinvention. You gotta find your peace in something that can't be taken away from you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I had minor surgery on my vocal cords back
Really?
in because I lost my voice on some dumb stuff. Like I literally lost my voice, but I lost my voice because it was a lesion like sitting in my vocals. So like it was a small airway.
Mm-hmm.
When I finally caught it, the person's name was like, "Yeah, I'm glad you came, because if you would have waited like a month or two, you would have closed. I just would have had no oxygen. Wouldn't have breathed. I just would have died."
Yeah.
Basically. So I had surgery on it, and I was just like, that's another thing. Damn, I didn't even realize this, bro. After I had the surgery, I told God, I said, "Hey, if you give me my voice back and I keep my voice, I'm gonna actually use it. Like, you give me my voice back, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make sure I use whatever you've given me." And I thought it was gonna be like just through music, but nah, man.
So much more, man.
Yeah, so that's crazy you say that. Yeah.
Hey, man, I always say it, man. God works in mysterious ways for a reason. Seriously. What is Dad Mode ATL, and what gap are you filling?
Woo, 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 woo. Hey,
man.
shout out to Dad Mode. We just had our first Daddy and Me dance.
I just saw it, man.
Daddy and
Oh
Me
my
dance.
gosh, yeah.
Man, look, Dad Mode ATL in short is, man, dude, fathers in dad mode. Like, I feel like when you say you're in that mode, like, I was like, man, I'm be like, I'm in that mode. I'm in dad mode. Like, when I be with my jit, it's just a whole different me. You feel me? And like, I have her on certain days of the week, blase. And I used to go out and I just see other fathers with they kids, and I'll just chop it up with them. You know, they was in the same situation as me. So I'm like, how can we spend time with our kids, but still take the edge off for ourselves? Because in our free time, we're with our children. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In our free time, we with our kids. It's a difference, because like during the work week, we working.
Yeah.
So Trav, my co-founder, I hang out with his son. Shout out to Aspen. I hang out with his son.
Shout out to the guys, man.
And Ava would hang out, and then we was getting ice cream. I said, "Bro, we need to do this more." He was like, "Yeah, we need to do this more." About a month later, I'm about to start this group. Started Dad Mode, started chopping it up with other fathers. They like, "Yeah, we love this." Because it's everything for the moms. Nothing against moms. That's like a standard thing. We know there's going to be groups for moms. We know the moms are going to link. But fathers, because guys in general, we don't
get
really do
left
that.
out all the time, bro.
So the gap that's being filled is the opportunity to not only spend time with the guys, but spend time with your jit at the same time and let them play. Let them see there's other fathers involved. Like, I feel like our generation does a great job at that. Not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah. I see more of us, like, really with our kids, bro. And if we're not with our kids by choice, they fighting to get their kids.
I feel like it's because our generation is scared to fall into the last generation of deadbeats.
Yeah.
And I think
it's a bad rep.
Yeah, it's a lot more people like us and homeboys and brothers and cousins and all of that would straight up tell you like, nah, bro, you need to get on your shit. Like what you doing? Like, straight up.
We actually hold each other accountable.
Yeah, absolutely. And we still need more of that. Don't get it twisted. It could definitely be a lot more of it.
Yeah.
And that's just being real.
So that's really what Dad Mode is, man. I'm really proud of that.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you for even getting it started.
Appreciate you.
What kind of legacy are you intentionally building with programs and organizations like the program that you have?
This goes back to the household name. But this is a household name without my name.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that, like, when Ava gets older, she's able to be like, my dad, he was always busy. He was always doing this and doing that, because she see it now.
Yeah.
She be with me. But, like, not only was my dad doing that, but, like, my friend's dad were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
there was other dads doing it. So as the kids get older, they can appreciate their fathers a lot more as well. Because like I said, I owe my success to my pops.
Mm-hmm.
But as I get older, I appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for it to hit home later, I want it to be able to hit them now for the moment. Then they get their teenage years.
Yeah.
I don't need my parents. Ooh,
They gonna go through it.
And they come back and they be like, you know what, damn, like DadMode been around for a while. Or, you know, my pops really was doing that. So that's just something I try to take into mind while I do it, bro. For the later. Going. Like, not now, but like later.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro. Literally. What would you tell men who feel behind in life right now? Especially on the fatherhood chip.
Career-wise, if you're feeling young, bro, most times you're the youngest in the room. I'm the youngest where I'm at. Really? So I be feeling like, yeah. I be the youngest at every spot I've been at, I've been the youngest.
Interesting.
So I be like, damn, like I feel behind, but I'm really here with folks that's been at it for a while. So if I'm really behind, why am I here? Parent-wise, bro, if you feel behind, just understand that you're growing with your kid. Like, I tell myself that, bro. Like, I'm growing with her. If I make something wrong or if I talk to her a certain way, or I'm growing with her. And that's the best advice that I can give. Like, you're not behind. You're growing with them. If we look at it more like that, we'll understand, like, this whole parent stuff even better. Because, shit, even our parents don't got the recipe. And they've been at it for how long? We end up parenting
years.
Our parents.
No cap. Real deal.
So,
real deal.
Yeah. Just grow with your kid, man. Grow with them, not against them.
I'm
just saying, bro.
Nah, you dropping gems. I had to look right back up. Hold on. No, that's real, man. What impact do you want your story to have on other fathers and entrepreneurs?
I had this quote when I dropped Impeccable where the future is impeccable. Impeccable means without fault. It's faultless, right? If we live like Christ-like, they say God really doesn't make mistakes. So if we want to mimic him and if we want to be more like him, a lot of things that you're doing are not mistakes. They're decisions. Those decisions that you're making are going to get you to where you want to go. It's just how you go about it.
Absolutely.
So, like, I just want everybody to, when my time comes and I'm out this world, just understand that everything that I did was what the little kid in me wanted to do. And then if I didn't do that exactly, it was so my kid can do it. If that makes any type of sense. Like
it absolutely does.
I just want my Corvette, bro. I just want my Vet. I want I got a bike already, so I want, hey, we got a ride too.
Hey man, let's do it.
I want my Vet. I want a couple toys, a big truck. I'm chilling. Got my daughter. If I have even more children, have them, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Simple. It's a real simple thing.
And let's take it back to that little boy. I heard you reference Little Era. If you had to visit Little Era and have a conversation with him, what would you want him to know, and what would you want him to forget?
You said forget?
What would you want him to know, and what would you want him to forget? I just came with that on the fly. I don't know where that came from.
Hey, I got a little chill when you said forget. I'm like,
bro.
I've never heard that. I really never heard that. Damn. I would want him to know that the life that was spoken into him, it was real. Yeah. Like folks have been speaking life into me, you know? It was real. What I would want him to forget, shit, I don't know, bro. I just a time where like I just didn't like myself, if that makes sense.
No, I was there with you, brother.
I ain't like who I was. And my parents didn't find that out till later. Like, I didn't tell them till I got over it. But I did not like myself.
What didn't you like about yourself? What triggered you even thinking that you didn't like yourself?
Man, you know, kids in school, dog. You know, when we was younger, kids would always say some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
My folks are lighter toned than me. They done got a little chocolatier now because of the sun. But I was the darkest one in the family. Everybody
Really?
light skin. Yeah. So, like, I ain't like my skin tone. That's surface level, though. I ain't like my skin tone. That's one thing. And then I didn't also like the fact that, like, I never had a set friend group. Because I get along with so many people. So I would look around and it'd be like, oh, they clicked up. They got their crew. Who is Era rolling with? Nobody. Like, and then I got some folks, but I wasn't their first friend, if that makes sense.
No, I definitely understand.
It wasn't until
Rebound. The rebound friend.
Yeah, like, okay, come on.
You
guys,
cool
come
though.
on.
I fell out with him, but you cool though.
Yeah.
For sure. Been there.
But then, like, I started realizing I got the same. If we take it back to middle school, I've been blessed, bro. I got two best friends since middle school. Shout out Jocelina and Nia. And then I got BRL, man. Y'all know who y'all are. And that's been since middle school. But then, like, again, as an adult, you know, just taking that mindset of, like, yo, you really don't have this set group. I think that also pushed me to, like, try to touch as many people. Yeah. No Diddy. But try to touch as many.
Baby all in all.
Yeah, man. I got it in the car, man. Let's get right.
Look at that.
But nah, like, that's really that part right there for real.
Hey, man, that's real. Hey.
No, that was a good-ass question.
Hey, man, I don't know where I came up with that. I don't know where in the world that came from, but I was just like, let's get in podcast mode. That clicked in my head. What can we do here?
Crazy.
Hey, man, what almost broke you but ended up building you the most?
Damn. I mean, it's no secret at this point. What almost broke me was, you know, really the fact that I don't have Ava in the same roof as her mom. Like, that kind of took me out. Like,
Let's talk about that. Because it's
loop.
crazy because you would think that, especially when things aren't the way they should be, that you will want that space, that you will want, you know, that era to do your own thing, but it's not. It's bro. Not, bro. And I don't think women understand that. Bro, I would do anything. Like
I said, it ain't a secret at this point. But she's 5. But that really took me out. Because again, bro, I come from 2-parent household. Like, that's what I've seen. Is what I wanted to mirror for her. But fortunately enough, like, we've been able to be on the same page to where, like, you know, it doesn't seem like it's 2 households. Like, it was well taken care of on both ends. But as a man, bro, that kind of, like, took me for a loop because I'm like, dog, no, I want my family. You feel me? I want to make sure both of y'all good. Yeah. But I found other ways to do that, so I'm not mad at it. But that's what had broke me, bro.
Most definitely. It's crazy. Growing up in a 2-parent household versus and now dominating a single-parent household, bro. What plays on your shoulder the most? And I say that from a perspective of, like, the good angel versus the bad angel. And I'm saying that from a perspective of, like, the good days versus the bad days. What do those days look like in your head?
Good days is just knowing that we're on one accord for what we want for her. What plays on me on the bad days is just, like, is she gonna be, like, mad at me later? Like, is she gonna ask me?
That's deep.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I'm real forward thinking. Like, is she gonna be mad at me that, hey, Dad, like, you feel me? We not. But then I get reassured that, you know, since she's been able to, like, this is what she's used to, she'll be fine. That's really that good and bad, bro. Like, are you gonna be mad at me later? But then probably not, because you've been good the whole time.
You're doing an amazing job. I'm here to tell you, bro. You're doing an amazing job, bro. Keep doing your thing, especially as a young black dad. Oh, my gosh.
I appreciate it.
There's so much power in that, bro. Seriously, there's not enough dads throwing events like you. There's not enough dads showing up like you do. And that's what the world needs. A little girl needs her dad. Oh, so powerful. Gonna make me shed a tear here, man. That's crazy.
I be needing to hear that, bro, because, again, ambitious man. So I'm like, am I
doing enough?
Yeah.
Am
My
I
mom,
showing
my
up
dad,
enough?
they reassure me about it, you know, and Ava, she'll tell me, she'll be like, bro, daddy, I love you, you know. I'm proud of this. Like, she was on my bike.
Yeah.
She was on my bike.
How did,
It was AI generated.
Okay,
it was an AI generated prompt. I
yeah.
said, type in daughter and father on bike on the sidewalk in the neighborhood. And she was just like, you're not going fast enough. So I was like, all right.
Yeah.
In the prompt, I said, go a little faster. And she was like, I love you, daddy. I was like, okay,
Real,
cool.
yeah.
So,
Sometimes she gonna remember. Time she enjoy, man. She needs it. Hey, man. And I'm so thankful for her to have a dad like you to do things like that, man. Literally.
Man,
No cap.
bro.
Hey, man. All right, so I got a different one for you. So I want you to finish the sentence. Pain is the fuel because...
It's really no other way to get through. Pain is the fuel because there's no other way to get through, bro. Think about it. When you're happy, like, you got everything, what do you say? Like, I don't have everything, but when you're comfortable, you get, like, when I was at a point where I was comfortable, bro, I didn't work hard, do nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know? When I had to take that L, I was out here trying to get it.
Yeah.
What am I...
Grinding,
what am
you
I
hear
to
me?
do next?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, bro, if you don't have pain, like, I hate to bring it up, no pain, no gain. And that's real, though. You get hurt, what you want to do? Man, I got to get better so I can go back out there and do it better.
For sure.
You take a loss, get that money back. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to have the pain.
Yeah.
It sucks when you, like, have it, though, because it's just like, damn, how long the pain gonna last? You stub your toe. It's a toe, but it hurt.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't have balance without your thumb. I mean, shit. You can't have balance without your toe.
Big toe, for sure.
So when you hurt it, at least you still got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same way you gotta, like, look at life, bro. Yeah, I'm hurting. Yeah, I'm taking this L, but I still got the breath to do something else.
Absolutely, man. And we got one more question. We getting up out of here, man.
Oh, damn, man. We've been
we've been blowing.
Like,
it's crazy. Yeah, the podcast already coming to an end. If this episode reaches one man on the edge of quitting, what would you like to say to him? A father who feels like everything he's been doing is going in vain. Like everything he's been pushing for is going down the drain because of a mistake. What would you say to him?
I'll tell that dad that think about when you look at your child, whether daughter or son, your daughter and your son is not going to see what you're going through. They're going to see their dad. They're going to see that superhero. They're going to see that safe space. So that smile that they give you should really remind you that you're actually doing a good job. Because that smile is that warmth that's going to make you keep going. So they may not be able to talk. Maybe your kid can't talk. Maybe they can talk. Maybe they arguing with you. But if they're still in communication with you and you still have that access with them, bro, and if you don't have it and you're actually fighting for it, the future of them, because we keep speaking about the future, the future of them is going to appreciate it. And you got to look forward to that. You got to hold on to that. The future is impeccable. I really believe that. The future is impeccable. So that's what I would tell them.
Hey, man, that's a hell of a way to end the FBP podcast, man.
Hey, man. It's been definitely a pleasure. I appreciate you.
I thank you so much, man. Hey, no, man. God works in mysterious ways. I needed this one.
It's
Truly,
love, bro.
I needed this one, bro.
It's love.
Much love, oh my God. Hey, man, for you people watching behind the screen, if ain't nobody told you today, make sure you remember that I love you, man. I hope you have an amazing week and an amazing rest of your month. FVP out.